James Kaufman, World News Report today, September 27th, 2024. God bless you and yours, no matter where you are in the world. Please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, ring that bell for critical future updates. Israel targets Nasrallah and Hezbollah leadership with massive airstrike. We have several videos covering this. Videos and photos taken of a massive Israeli airstrike in Beirut on Friday show utter destruction of the headquarters of the Hezbollah terrorist group. Several buildings were destroyed with bunker buster bombs to penetrate the terrorist group's underground bunker command center. Unconfirmed reports state that Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah and other Hezbollah leaders were at the headquarters when Israel struck. Nasrallah's status is unknown as of the writing, with rumors and unconfirmed reports alleging he was killed or he survived. We have 3 videos to review covering what we know as of this time about this situation.
Yeah, Martha, massive breaking news right now out of the Middle East. Fox News has learned that the Israeli military targeted the leader of Hezbollah, Hassan Nasrallah, in the suburbs of Beirut. A massive explosion was reported there this hour. Israeli fighter jets overhead. We are learning this information in real time. It is unclear if the leader of Hezbollah, Hassan Nasrallah, was killed in the strike. But again, the latest information that we have, Fox News has learned that Hassan Nasrallah was the target of this large strike in the Lebanese capital of Beirut. Nasrallah is at the top of the food chain for this Iran-backed group, responsible for firing thousands of rockets into northern and central Israel since October 8th. He's a man who took over for Hezbollah leadership in 1992 and has led the organization since. You might remember the Second Lebanon War back in 2006. Following that 31-day conflict, Nasrallah said had he known the destruction that would come to Lebanon, he would not have launched the war that took place then. If this is confirmed and the death of Nasrallah is confirmed here in the Middle East, it is an unprecedented moment. And remember what it follows. It follows a speech earlier today by Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu at the UN General Assembly, and also a visit by Israel's Defense Minister Yoav Gallant to troops in the northern part of this country who are staging for the possibility of a ground operation into southern Lebanon. So right now we are waiting to gather more details. You can see right there is smoke rising, and I believe that's a skyline shot from Beirut.
No one wants a ground offensive, period.
Following this massive strike, journalists on the ground in the Lebanese capital report hearing multiple explosions. And Rear Admiral Daniel Hagari, the top spokesman for the Israeli military, said publicly that the target of this strike was the command and control center underneath a building in the Lebanese capital. And again, Fox News has learned at this hour that the target of the strike was Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah. Martha?
Trading.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what the IDF has to say about this situation. At Israel, IDF spokesperson, moments ago, the Israel Defense Forces carried out a precision strike on the central headquarters of the Hezbollah terror organization, taking the necessary action to protect our people so that Israeli families can live in their homes safely and securely. Let's watch the statement.
Moments ago, the Israel Defense Forces carried out a precise strike on the central headquarters of the Hezbollah terror organization that served as the epicenter of Hezbollah's terror. Hezbollah's central headquarters was intentionally built under residential buildings in the heart of the Dakhia in Beirut, as part of Hezbollah's strategy of using Lebanese people as human shields. On October 8th, Hezbollah started attacking Israel. After almost a year of Hezbollah firing rockets, missiles, and suicide drones at Israeli civilians, after almost a year of Israel warning the world and telling them that Hezbollah must be stopped, Israel is doing what every sovereign state in the world would do if they had a terror organization that seeks their destruction on their border, taking the necessary action to protect our people so that Israeli families can leave their homes safely and securely.
All right, folks, so the IDF says it all right there. It's been 1 year of constant drone strikes and missile strikes from Lebanon. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're not going to play this video, but I will leave a link in the description. Israeli warplanes carried out a series of strikes on Beirut's southern suburbs Friday, Lebanese state media reported, triggering loud explosions that were heard in the capital. I'm sure there must have been a lot of storage, if you know what I mean there, and those were secondary explosions. Please share, and again, I'll leave a link to this video in the description. Always remember that anything's possible in Bizarro World.